Hello and welcome to this episode of Dusty Shed Sessions. Firstly, I'd like to say hi and a very big thanks to everyone who has watched, liked and subscribed. We are now into the second 6 months of this project, and what I thought was going to be a very niche and localised content is actually being viewed and enjoyed by an international audience, which is awesome and rather fantastic and adds to my conviction that original music has a significant value that is being largely ignored at the grassroots in preference for cover outfits and, even worse in my opinion, tribute bands. The absolute quality of original songs and compositions featured is off the charts, but sadly not on them. Actually, I'm just showing my age with that statement. Anyway, thanks for watching, commenting and subscribing. You, my friends, are very cool and have great taste. Now, you may have noticed a new feature on Dusty Shed Sessions. I'll post a video performance of a track in between the full episodes. Now, shameless plug alert, the first ones will be me until I get some additional material from future artists. Today, we're joined by a talented singer-songwriter with support from a fantastic vocalist for the live set. Both are from the market town of Marlborough, known for its legendary wide high street, its prestigious school and the mythical resting place of Merlin the Wizard. Now, the town has clearly inspired some incredible talent, including authors, actors, artists and musicians. It's my absolute pleasure to welcome Mike Booth with support from Amanda Cramsie-Smith. Mike, what's your background in music?
I was a bit of a late starter properly. I'd written material in the early 80s and then there was a long gap where I wasn't doing anything until I moved to Marlborough, which was just the most incredible place because I had no particular intentions of staying there. As soon as I arrived, I sort of had this feeling, especially with the local pub just around the corner from where I was living, that the place was absolutely planet art and music. And I couldn't believe my luck because I knew nobody. And I very quickly decided I'm going to make this work. I'm going to live here. This is right for me. So art, particularly because I'm an artist, and music exploded overnight and had a total renaissance on what I'm made of and why I'm here.
How do you go about starting to write a new song? Where do you typically get inspiration from?
They tend to be fairly lifey, i.e. my, life, archive and current. But the process tends to drop in from nowhere. I mean, there have been times when I've woken up in the middle of the night and I learnt very quickly to have a pad and a pen by the bed because as sure as I got a melody coming into my head, and thinking I'll remember it by the morning. I hadn't, so I learnt that. But generally, meeting people, relationships in the past and that type of thing, all the obvious thing that countless people have written about, I've found the bulk of them would just arrive, particularly the lyrics. I could sit on the lounge, in the lounge on the sofa and work out various chord sequences for myself, and the lyrics would spontaneously flow.
What can you tell me about the first song you're going to play?
The first song we're going to play is called Summer Cool, and that is a very positive, almost jazz song, just about the love and the energy from spring and the hope of summer and the weather, beautiful weather, and everything you do in those months. Rain has fallen, sun is warming the morning. Colours changing, puts a smile on people's faces. The air is cleaner, trees are greener, spring is leaving.
It's leaving.
And we see ahead this year a summer cool. Yeah, we see ahead this year a summer cool. Swallows singing on a warm breeze that's rising.
It's rising.
they see ahead this year of summer. And in the evening, sitting outside relaxing. The night has fallen, we start to sing and play guitar, yeah. The mood is growing, the wine is flowing, the stars drift across the sky, yeah. And we see ahead this year of summer cool. Yeah, we see ahead this year of summer cool. Rain has fallen, the sun is warming the morning. Colours changing, puts a smile on people's faces. The air is cleaner, the trees are greener, spring is leaving. And we see ahead this year of summer cool. Yeah, we see ahead this year of summer cool.
How much of your writing is autobiographical and how much of it is emotional fiction?
I would say probably 85% is autobiographical, and the rest of it is just inspired by things that pop into my head.
What usually comes first, lyrics or the melody?
Generally the lyrics, and then I'll sit down and think I want to do this in a different key to the others, and also because of that, different chord sequences.
And what do you find to be the hardest part of songwriting?
Normally bridge, because I want to find my way into a chorus. The verses, there's always two verses that come quite quickly, followed by the hook and into the chorus. But the actual bridging, I tend to take a bit longer with that. Sometimes I've written a song in 10 minutes. Other times I can go back to it in the morning and look at it, and it's like hieroglyphics on the page, and I have to sit down and remember what melody I put to those words.
What's your next song?
Song number 2 is a song called Hew, which is basically about finding exactly the right person spontaneously, and you never knew that was going to happen, and just acknowledging that fact that yes, this is a person I've waited a long time for. Climb a hill on a winter's day. Sunlight catches the words we say. I look at you and I know for sure there's no one else worth waiting for. We take a plane on another day, take our lives to a brighter place, across the table in an old cafe. We'll talk of summer and the songs we'll play. You are my day and you are my night. You're every song that I did write, because it's you. You bring me alive again. You do. You wash away all my sins. With you, I feel so right again. With you, I hope it never ends. Melody that's spinning around my head for so long makes me realize it was you.
was you all along.
Who are your main influences?
I would say Turing Breaks 20 years ago had a huge influence on the way I sort of heard music in my head, particularly the guitar sound and the harmonies, very, very acoustic based. I had a seminal moment when I first heard Adele's 21 album. I couldn't believe the production values on that album, and I played it endlessly for about 8 weeks going to work in the car. I've got a lot of influences spread over a long period of time. Burt Bacharach, his numbers, introduced to me by my mother as a boy. I've never got those out of my head. Numerous, a broad, eclectic cross-section of influences throughout 50 years probably.
How do you know when a song is done?
That's an odd one actually, because it generally is done very quickly. The successful ones, I've probably got another book full of songs that I've never completed because I've got too bogged down in what I'm trying to say. So it can work both ways. You can have something that's a nice little package deal within 10 minutes, something that you might ponder on over 2 days and go to the pub and write another verse eventually to finish it, say 3 verses. And then others, what in your mind sounded great, but you're struggling for words to sort of finalise it, or even what style it's going to be in.
What's the story behind your next song?
The next song is Dreams, and that is a song based on waking up with someone years ago, and it was a spring day, it was raining, and the rain, as I stood at the window, had a very distinct rhythm coming from a leaking gutter tapping on the windowsill, and that's how I got the kind of cyclic pattern to it. And it was just acknowledging that I was with someone that was beautiful, and I wrote the song about them.
I knew that I loved you when I saw you sleeping there. White linen pillows under golden flowing hair, gentle like the sound of the springtime morning rain. It tucks a rhythm to your dream. It's a dream that I want to share. And so I won't wake you, I'll leave you to sleep. 'Cause if I wake you, you might miss the sound of the rain in your dream. I knew that I loved you when you told me of your dream. Silent and caring, she guards you whilst you sleep. She listens to your breathing and the springtime morning rain. It taps a rhythm to your share. And so I won't wake you or leave you to sleep. 'Cause if I wake you, you might miss the sound of the rain in your dream. I knew that I loved you when I saw you sleeping there. White linen pillows under golden flowing hair, gentle like the sound of the springtime morning rain. It taps a rhythm to your dream. It's a dream that I want to share. It's a dream that I want to share. It's a dream that I want to share. I want to share.
Do you have any gigs coming up?
Currently, I'm only doing, you know, open mics and that type of thing. I've done hundreds of gigs for various places, festivals, but I'm in a bit of a kind of where am I going with this moment? I think, you know, having done so much in the past.
Where can we find your music?
You can find my music on SoundCloud. There's about 13 tracks on there. Serious studio recordings. Put a lot of time and effort into it with a brilliant producer over probably 10 years, starting 10 or 15 years ago. So there's about 13 tracks on SoundCloud, and you could look for Mike Booth /Marcella, which is the band trading name that I operate under.
The links for Mike can be found below, so go and check them out, please. And let's see if we can increase some followers and some streams. What's the next song about?
Which is song number 4, which is Wasting My Time. And this is the opposite to the others, where basically you're with someone and you suddenly realise I am wasting my time, this is all over. And it's basically a conversation between a man and a woman dissecting what's wrong briefly in a bar, in a pub somewhere, and just saying, you know, particularly the guy, forget it, you know, that's it, I'm wasting my time.
Something's changed, and I just don't feel the same. 'Cause last week we were laughing, yeah, now left out in the rain. Or I remember the time you looked at me, the water turned to wine. Now I tell by the way you look in your eyes, we're just gonna be wasting our time. I said, maybe something really has changed, and I just don't feel the same. 'Cause last night we were talking, yeah, and he walked into the bar. Oh, I remember the time you touched my face, the blind could suddenly see. And now tell by the way give, I wanna live. Hit me one more time. Oh, I remember the time you walked to me on water so divine. But now tell by the way you look in your eyes, we're just gonna be wasting our time. Yes, you know that it's fine because it happens all the time now. Oh, baby.
Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, well, you know how it works. Like, follow and subscribe, and you'll get notified when we have a new episode released. Now please feel free to leave a comment, because I love to see your feedback. Mike and Amanda, many thanks for your time today. I really appreciate you coming in for a chat and for playing. Now what's the background to your next song?
I haven't got a rocker, so I wrote Pink Wafer Skies deliberately to touch base and salute all of those late 60s, early 70s rock bands lyrically. A salute to them, you know, and the song Pink Wafers is based on beautiful pink wafer skies, sunsets, and it was inspired by a kind of, what would you call it, a spoof band. I did a very small sort of vlog, if you like, on a spoof band called The Return of the Pink Wafers. And I wrote the whole thing, scripted it and filmed it with someone, and we were trying to condense it down into 10 minutes to just try and nudge online people that might have thought, yeah, I sort of think I remember the Pink Wafers with the hit song that went with it.
Thank you for watching and supporting this channel, and most especially for the support that you're giving the artist by watching. I'll return in a couple of weeks' time with a new episode of Dusty Shed Sessions. But in the meantime, let me know in the comments who you'd like to appear in the shed next. Now playing us out this time is Mike Booth and Amanda Cramsie-Smith with Pink Wafer Skies.
There's a slow train coming and she's coming to me. I can see her on the corner there, yeah, through the trees. She started rolling several years ago. She's gonna take me where I wanna go. Red hair, green eyes, silver wings under pink wafer skies. Pink wafer skies. that's all.